We are here, come in search of Blobby Land, and we have found an abandoned wildlife sanctuary. Now, I didn't believe that this was abandoned, but it apparently is. There's no way into the building, it's just scattered around the building, it's completely locked up, completely boarded. But we have found the nature reserve. Now, I didn't realise the nature reserve had been abandoned as well. There's a bit of history there, so there's a bit of, yeah, there's something there that we didn't know was abandoned. But anyway, we'll go around here. That's the gate that we came through over there. So we follow the fence line round, come down towards the nature reserve. Ryan's down there. But yeah, there was something up there obviously. If we follow it round, the old nature reserve. And I did not even know that this was abandoned. There's a couple of pheasants outside which tried to, they've since eluded me so far on taking photographs of them. But as we come down here a bit further, I didn't know any of this was here. I think that building is still accessible, but the rest of it, all this lot, looks to be abandoned. Well, seeing things like that, it just shows it is abandoned. Got bits and pieces down here. This goes down towards the water, I believe. I think that, oh, yeah, I think that building is still in use. So I'm not going to venture too far down there. Ryan might, but I'm not going to. Right, that building up there is the entrance to Blobby Land, and so we'll be going up there in just a few once we've documented down here. But yeah, that building up there is the entrance to Crinkley Bottom. Crinkley Bottom was the name of the Blobby Land amusement park here in the UK. It closed in 1999 when Mr. Blobby had his final show on BBC. But yeah, this is, I didn't know any of this was here. I knew that building was there when we scoped it out the other night, but coming down here in person, never knew this was here, this big barn sort of thing. But yeah, like I was saying, Mr. Blobby Land, or Blobby Land, Crinkley Bottom, closed in 1999. And ever since it's been, well, it's been like this pretty much. Now these, again, I didn't realise this was abandoned, but it appears the nature reserve is also abandoned, as you can see here. But yeah, I'm going to go around a bit further around the buildings, and then we'll go up to Crinkley Bottom and see what we can find up the top there. Just walking around the side of this building again, we've found out that this must have been the food court for the I say it was a barn, it's not a barn at all, it was where they sold food. So, we're not going to venture too far close to that building, because I believe that building down the bottom there, down the hill, is still in use. Like I said, but wow, this could have been around when Blobby Land was open, I suppose. Old ironwork up there makes you beg to differ. Just come into the entrance to Blobby Land. Just came round. There was Ryan was wondering if we wanted to be on camera. I said, Ryan, you're going to be on camera anyway. Look, see Ryan, you're on camera. He's even got his YouTube jacket on, so there's no telling what he's doing here. Right, now there's a bit of a wall here, as you can see. I've done a bit of further research, and this path that I'm now walking on, or me and Ryan are now walking on, used to be the Blobby Railway.
Used to be the Blobby Railway, but
as you can see, this is what it's turned into. I think the train lines went along the side here, but they've since been ripped up. Or they might have been on that side, I don't know, I'm not quite sure. They could have been along here somewhere. They've just overgrown in time. Let's see if we can see that wording on here. Oh, I don't think it's going to show. Try and zoom in. Right, there's an S. S-T-A-T-I-O-N. There you go. Station. Mr. Blobby's station. But yeah, quick Google search of Blobbyland will show you images of a train that used to come along here. Like a little toy kiddies train used to sit on it. But yeah, this is what this station was for. Now we venturing past this the other night, we saw this and we thought, oh, that looks really cool. I wonder what it used to be. Now we know.
Now we know.
So yeah, we're going to continue in just a moment. I've just come to the end of that path. Going to head up the hill towards the Blobby tunnel. Ain't that right, Ryan?
Yes.
What's your channel, Ryan? Can you see that? Well, you can if you stand still.
Wait, should I do
Within the Urbex, if you can't read that. There you go, YouTube. There you go, free sponsorship for YouTube there. You know, don't put posts on this channel. You know, he's doing it for you. Free publicity from Ryan Coventry for YouTube. Shame you can't do that for my YouTube, Ryan. Yeah, please do like and subscribe to Within the Urbex for all our exploring adventures. Right, that's Within the Urbex going through the Blobby tunnel. Try saying that when you're drunk. Look at the bee, Mr. B, Mr. Blobby. I've got a couple of photos of the blobs. Yeah, sorry for the changing video quality. If there is a change, there probably isn't. Right, I'm now venturing through the Blobby tunnel. One of the windows or doors or something. There's one of the massive toadstools. Surprisingly enough, a lot of this stuff here is polystyrene.
Yeah, a lot of it is polystyrene.
Another
part of it.
A door.
Whoa.
What? There's a big hole there.
I know.
Right nearly fell down now. Look at all this polystyrene everywhere. It's a shame we've come to this location now when it's like this in this state, because once upon a time I would imagine this would have been, well, just something else, wouldn't it, right? Ryan done a bit more research, because we came here the other night and we ventured through here in the dark, so I don't know how we didn't break our ankles and stuff walking across all this, but we ventured in here a couple of nights back. We've come back here during the day so we can get some better footage. Ryan done some more research over the last couple of days, and he has since found out, what did you find out? That there's more. There's more than what we just found here the other night when we was venturing around, wandering around here. Look at the state of this place. This is what happens when people disclose locations of abandoned sites and people trash the place. This is what it looks like. Okay, now you can type in Google, any search engine, type Blobbyland images, and you will see what it should be like, what it should look like. Now you see what we're seeing here today, where it's just gutted. It's a real shame that these things happen to abandoned places. When places close down, they're not looked after, they're not preserved. They just get turned to rubbish. Young people get in here. Well, it could be. Ryan's found some house. Oh, there's some more house there. But Yeah, it's just a shame to see things like this. This is why we never disclose locations to where we go, because we don't want it to end up looking like this. You know, kids, graffiti people, thugs basically, they come here to trash the place. Now, once upon a time, I'd have loved to have come here to see it in its heyday, but we're never going to know. But we'd never disclose a location of... We might say the title of where we're going to, but that's it. We're not going to give away any coordinates or anything like that, because it's...
Yeah.
Well, it's just a broadcast to everyone, isn't it, at the end of the day?
Because look, you can actually still see this. Just because it's smashed up doesn't mean that you won't be able to tell what's what.
Yeah, run... There you go. That's just mud.
No, look!
Mud and moss, and Ryan's just cleaned it up a bit.
I don't know what part of the house that would have been.
But it was a house or
But
something.
this bit that we're standing on now, it used to be a stream, like a pond that used to go around. Cause it used to be like
You
a
can see the
fence
wall
line
around the
that
edge
used
there.
to go around this bit here. I think that's, yeah, because this was the bridge, because
Yeah.
the entry, the doorway to get into the house was back there.
Bridge here. The doorway is where I'm currently standing. If you could hear what Ryan was saying then. But I'll venture onto the... I'm on the bridge now that Ryan was talking about. There you go. There's the hole. It goes under the bridge. But it is, and see places like this is just... Oh. There's just no words. See, look, this was almost like another little... You can see in between where this stream would have gone, because there's clearly two marked pathways either side of this river. There's one over there and one over there. But of course they've just grown up into everything now. But we're going to venture around, see what we can find. Go and get some more footage elsewhere. Well, that's what I mean, it follows all the way along.
No, did you got a thing? Not on the old fence line, the river. Well,
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. You can see it's on either side row. This bit in the middle is just had rubble just chucked in it. Lovely animals. Right, I'm going to venture around the other way because it's safer. But, right, I will join you again once I've got safely over there.
A few moments later.
Yep. It is real exploring here right now. We're on our way back, couldn't find much else. We thought we were done. Wandering round, and I noticed this grey thing in the woods, like a pig shelter. And then just looking in the front there, that to me looks like the cab of a train. Now once upon a time, there's something written on the side, Ryan. Fried, rich, something or other. But yeah, I reckon that's the front of a train. But yeah, it goes on around here. And oh dear. Because I couldn't understand why this Blobby land was supposed to be so vast. Yeah, I'll have a look in a minute. It used to be so vast, but then now there's just nothing. It's just one thing. So I thought, well, there's got to be more here. It was obviously used once upon a time for the rest of everything, like the rest of the theme park, all over the place. But because it's like Ryan said, it's nearly 20 years old now. Everything that was here is now gone, as you can probably imagine. Nearly as old as this man here. Yeah, actually, Ryan, I do think that was a train cab or the Farthing cab. Because look at the string rope on the edge here. Don't know how well you can see that because of the light. But to me, that looks like... Because there's a wheel arch on this side.
Not on that side though. It could be
True.
a hut for like some
Well,
sort of rabbit or something.
either way, it's something explored. There's a concrete block over there, which has just been held together with mesh stones. It looked like there used to be like a shelter or something. That looks like
Yeah,
homeless people have made. Those birds are going mad over there. Right, we're going to venture back out. If we do find anything else more interesting, I will record. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our adventures in Blobbyland. Please do like and subscribe to the channels, Ryan.
Within the Urbex.
And mine, Trooper1804. Please do like and subscribe to both channels and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future explores. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed.